Hello everyone and welcome to the next episode of The Wall. And today, well, I'm going to show off another video game collection I have. Since we did the Atari 2600 a couple episodes ago, today I'm going to, actually this thing is so big it's not going to fit in the frame, so I have to do this. Bum bum bum. The Atari 5200. It's like the 2600, but twice as good because the number is twice as big. And so is the console itself. Actually, it is ginormous. Let's uncover this thing. It's so fancy. It's so fancy. Come on. Here we go. There we go. There it is. Look at this beast. Actually, to compare. Boom. Yeah, it's a little bigger than the 2600. But you want to know why this thing's so big? Do you guys want to know why this thing is so freaking big? Because of this flap back here. You know what's in this flap? Whoops. That was anticlimactic. Absolutely nothing is in there. Nothing. What's the point? What's the point? It's empty. This thing could be this much smaller. It could be this much smaller. Yeah, that's pretty pointless. But look at the finish. Goodbye is the wood frame. And hello, chrome. And kind of reflective stuff here. Power button. No longer having little dangle switch things. It's got a button there. And this is actually, as far as I know, is the very first video game console to have 4 controller ports. 4. Not the N64. No. It was the Atari 5200. I remember being a kid. I was like, oh, look at that. People proclaiming that N64 was the first to have it, but no. I have no idea what that does. No idea what that means. Actually, I don't know what most of this stuff means, but yeah, there's a cable that kind of hugs. Oh, it could even be smaller, actually, if you like that, this thing to hold that, whatever that cable is for. Yeah, that's the other end of that cable. Pretty useless. So, anyway, let's move you back up there and get situated, guys. We've got, whoops, you guys probably heard that. Whoops, I just dropped the system. Well, not like I could work it anyway. I have no controllers for it. Damn it. We are moving on to the games, and I've got a huge stack of games because this was my dad's favorite system when I was a kid. We're going to start with Miner 2049, instead of 49er, get it? For the Atari 5200 by Bill Hogue, starring Bounty Bob. That's right, you play Bob in this game. Wow. Oh, look, and it gives an address to the company, I guess. Big Five Software. I highly doubt they're still in business. Like by most of these companies we're looking at today. Oh, look at that. Game. I actually recognize. Centipede. Because the Atari 2600. 2600 was terrible at, arcade games, being honest, because it looked like blocks. The 200 wasn't so bad. It actually started to look kind of like the arcade game. And this had number 502 written on it. Actually, I wonder if this is number 502. That'd be pretty beast. 1982. I've seen nothing in the back. This is what the standard cartridges look like. You got the silver, and you got the artwork, 5200, the game number. And I guess I'll see if other, oops, sorry about that. See if anyone else has that stuff. And this one does too. Super Breakout. And, I'm just gonna put the games over there. Super Breakout number 342. I still don't know what those numbers mean. If it's number 342 out of 100,000 made, that's pretty good. 82. And again, nothing on the back. Super Breakout. You got the paddle. The ball goes up and down, and you don't want the balls to fall below you, and you break blocks. That's Breakout. But this is not Breakout. No. Sorry, it's Super Breakout. And next we've got the Atari 2600 has Pac-Man. So what does the 5200 need? Miss Pac-Man, because it has a story. Because they fall in love, they sit in a tree, they kiss, and little baby Pac-Man, Pac babies come out. I don't know. Wouldn't just be Pac-Woman instead of Miss Pac. Anyway. 1983. All rights reserved, yada, 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 yada. It's actually an Atari game. 383R on this one. Ooh, it has an R. Again, still no idea what that means. Of course, oh yeah, one thing I forgot to you probably notice. It doesn't have the name of the cartridges up, the name of the game at the top of the cartridge, which was nice to have. But no, they got rid of it. So you can't have them like this. You gotta, I don't know, it's impossible to figure out what game is what at this thing. Oh, here's a game you all Should know. I actually have no idea what order these are in, so I probably should have done that beforehand. But anyway, we've got Space Invaders, because they're aliens invading our space. Our world, 1982. It has a 3... Hold on a second. Something 72. It's either 2 or 3. There's a hole in it, so hard to say. But yeah, there's Space Invaders. I mean, you all know what it is. Aliens go poop when you shoot them with your little spaceship, your little thing. Ooh, here we go. Now this is when sports games were at their peak. Now in the Atari 5200, we've got tennis, real sports, because tennis is a real sport according to this game, and it is by no idea. I'm assuming Atari, since it doesn't give another name. This isn't copy. It says 183 on this one. Yeah. Anyway, it'll take an hour and a half if I go through these videos this shortly. So next game is Pole Position, driving game, which is much better than the 2600 game as usual. 1983, this one came out. Ooh, it's engineered and designed by Namco. Look at that. Okay, this is a Namco game. Alright, you guys can read that on the right side there? Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, Pole Position, racing game. And a game that I don't remember what it is. Sweet, but it's by Bally Midway MFG. Licensed by Namco America. It's Galaxian. I'm assuming it's some kind of space shooting thing with that kind of a title. But then again, you look at the picture. Look at it. Look at it. Focus. Oh, God, this camera sucks at focusing. There's angels with helmets and a man, a female with yeah. And they have tails and wings and clouds, and there's more of them behind them, I'm assuming. At first I was like, is that your life bar? And I was like, wait, no, that's just more of them drawn behind. Moving on, we have, oh look, another space shooter. Who'd have thunk? Space Dungeon. Made by Taito America Corporation. Actually, I know that name. I wonder if they're still in business. Space Dungeon. I'm assuming it's just another space shooter. Anyway, moving on. We've got my mom's favorite game, Kangaroo. I was kidding when I said my mom's favorite game. Because my dad would literally spend hours playing this game. And it was kind of like the Atari's answer to Donkey Kong. And if you were a kangaroo, it would go ga-donk, 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 ba-donk, ba-donk, ga-donk, ga-donk, ga-donk. And yeah, what a game. Oh yeah, that's right, you're a kangaroo with boxing gloves. And sorry about the writing over it. I have no idea what it's doing on there. Maybe I did that as a 3-year-old or something. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if I did that. Or my brother. Who knows? Doesn't matter. Next game. You all know this game, I hope. Dig Dug. Yeah. As usual. Game doesn't actually look that good, though. It doesn't look half bad, I guess. Another game my mom hated because my dad would spend hours playing this game. And you would be digging. There would be alien. There would be some weird monster things. And you fill them up with air and they explode. You know, you were kind of a bit of a jerk in this game, actually, if you think about it. And Namco. Well, of course, Namco is probably one of the few companies that are still around. Of course, there's also Activision's another one, though. I don't know if I've seen any Activision games yet. So go figure. Alright, anyway, we've got Kicks. Kicks. I don't... The hell? It looks like a space... Wait a second. It's a space pencil, because it's chrome. Because you got the eraser, you got the thing, you got the point there, and you got... What? Anyway, I don't know what it is, and I don't really care. Let's move on to Pac-Man, because I already shut off Miss Pac-Man, so I'm going Pac-Man next. I don't know. Bally Midway. Pac-Man. We all know what Pac-Man is. This is actually pretty close to the arcade version, if it's not identical. Oh, look. I'm like, didn't I go through this already? No, that was when I went to the Atari 2600. Missile Command, which, again, doesn't actually look like ass. It actually looks pretty good for an Atari 5200 game, anyway. Because it is actually like, you know, Atari 5200 games actually look like arcade games for the most part. And Missile Command, again, you get attacked by missiles, and you gotta stop the missiles by shooting missiles at missiles to protect these blocks, which are really full cities. Because if one gets destroyed, there goes 100,000 people or some crap. I don't know. Anyway, we've got Defender. Because you defend? I don't know. Don't know. Really? Defender? Oh, wow. Oh, we've got a great game to finish on, guys. Wow, I really should put this in some kind of order. We're gonna finish with such a great game. The name is so memorable because you're totally gonna remember this and who it's by. Football. That's right. This is before Madden NFL. No. Way before. That wasn't Madden NFL. Then come out to like the late 80s, early 90s for the original. I don't remember. I'm not really big into sports games. I did like snowboarding games and skateboarding games back in the day when they were pretty cool. Atari 200 football. Yeah, this is how we're finishing it. This is how we're finishing the video, guys. Ponder that for a second. We're finishing the 5200 tour with football. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys like seeing another game collection and seeing the massive system of the 5200. Next time, I'm not sure what we're actually going to be doing. So I'll figure that out for next time, for the next episode of The Wall. The Wall. So yeah, stay tuned next time, guys, for more of The Wall. This has been the Tomato, signing out.